Hi everyone, hope you are all alright. My gift. Um, Welcome to the channel if you're new. Uh, let's all be thankful that we've got a home at the moment, we've got a roof over our heads. Uh, and everyone, and prayers for all the ones in California and LA and stuff. And that's what I'm here for, is to try it. No, you're not getting enough. It's not room. It's not big enough. I'm here to try to help people. I feel a little bit bloated today though. It's been quite cold. Like mine, I know in some states it's colder than that, but in where I live, it's not normally, well, not for a long time. Where it's been, see, I told you, -7. I know it's coldest elsewhere, but when you will get on the desk, won't you? You don't care how you get on. Right, come on, get down because the table's not big enough. You're taking up the room. Right, Beverly, can you post a question, please? Yeah, they do. It would have been cool to call him Socks, but my neighbour had a dog called Socks. He's coming up 8 this year. He's old. How's everyone? If you live in LA, I hope you don't I hope you're not affected by the fires, or you got no relatives that live there. I'm warm in it now. Thank you. I hope so. Um, Socks would have been perfect. Can you imagine shouting in the street, Socks? And then someone saying, what about the socks? He knows you're talking about him. He's called Buddy. Look at you. I've got no room for my cards. Love can happen as many times as you want. It depends how open your heart is and how quickly you heal from the last one. But make sure that you heal from the last one. Got nothing in my hands. Course I do. You know that saying is better loved than not loved at all. Just think of how you felt when you were in love and what you learned. It's rare, but not many people in around the world do actually experience being in love. Either one, they've had a really bad childhood and they don't believe in it, or they maybe they could be focused on career, they could be focused on other things. Did Beverly post the question? Yeah, he did. Michael came back today for and I knew he would come back. Oh, you have to get down now because you're in the way. Don't bother getting back up. Right, Michael Michael. I swear to the it's not a game. I'd let you up, buddy, but the table's not big enough, and it's in the way. Where's it gone? Michael came back today for what are his feelings for you and actions. Michael came back. A beard is the same thing as a woman with their makeup. Michael, there's a lot of maturity from this man is needed from this man, Beverly, of what he does. What's his feelings and actions. he's gonna continue in his head at the moment. Paranoia. I think this guy is too much of a worrier. He worries a lot. Like he plays stories in his head, so he's going to be like that as well. Or he's going to make you feel. He may make you feel like that. Seven of Swords is upright is someone hiding something deceitful and stuff like that, but it's a reverse, and it's like it's like someone thinking the worst case scenarios. They're going to make you like do stuff like that. Because he's always in and out. I think he's always in and out, isn't he? And is it what's it? Do you be thinking what's he really up to? Is he really genuinely like? Because he's so quick just to do what he's doing. There is some. He is. I think this person soon's like Beverly. This person has a lack of securities in himself, emotional security, because you got Six of Swords. Like, he's always in his head. This person, he comes in with emotions, but soon as if you say something that he doesn't like or gets a little bit threatened, he gets a little bit threatened, like nerve, like if you're walking out or running away or your actions, he responds in a negative way, like blocking or like and then says image like I don't want to be with you. And then he comes back in. Maybe you're acting because he's at the moment. He is a little bit like in his head. He's trying not to with the five of staffs. I thought that was the Five of Swords at first. Five of staffs. This person is he's going to try and say things so there's no conflicts, or he feels like there's conflicts, even though you're not given conflicts. He sees it as like that he's not very confident in like you're going to run away, so he's avoid, like he's going to come in like a little bit of avoidance, so like there's no like argument or like running away. This person, he tends to overthink and what you do, and if he doesn't like the way he doesn't like the way. I can't explain this. What I've noticed in the past that you can say, "Oh, I have to cancel this," blah blah blah. Yeah, or he doesn't want arguments, or he doesn't want to like. He doesn't want to like say you to say the wrong thing or him to say the wrong thing, and he's going to be quite avoidant of saying the wrong things. He does get in his head too much. He gets a little bit scared as well, and I think he gets a little bit paranoid of like, is she gonna run away? What does she mean by this? So he's trying to, because he doesn't like the drama, he doesn't like the conflicts, and he's like, he doesn't want it. He gets a little bit stressed out as well. He gets a little bit frightened, like when you say, "Oh, I'm not able to make," and that in his head, he's thinking that you don't want that, and so now he's trying to like keep the peace, like trying to avoid it. Yeah, I think it's where his brain is, where he's functioning here. Maybe he's had in the past a little bit of hurt, and like they've run away uh, with it, because then he like gets in first. He doesn't want to be stressed out as well. He does think that like you've got a good connection. So I do feel like he's going to say, hoping like say the right things, come in, but soon as like you respond in a certain way, he like, oh shit, I'm pulling back first. But he's going to try to avoid certain conversations, certain situations, and he does worry a hell of a lot. He could be high maintenance, this person. There's a need for a lot of healing from him emotionally. It could be in and out as well. You shouldn't have to walk on eggshells or be worried that like you say the wrong thing or whatever. Tom, can you pause, please? He struggles to move forward. What changes do you see for you in the first 3 months? It all starts with us, of our thoughts, as well as like what's happened in the past. What changes does Town have in the first 3 months of the year? You're concentrating on the past this year, for the next 3 months. You're getting all of disappointments from the past, and that you need. There's a need for like look at the things that you do have at a time, the good things that you do have, and not the things that you don't. In the next 3 months. I think I'm seeing that you are got to start seeing the good things that are around you rather than things that you didn't like. See them as lessons, and if you feel like that you've learned from them, then it's achievement. Hi, how are you? I'm seeing you moving forward from the past disappointments in the next 3 months, and there are some changes. You did feel in the dark by things, or maybe a little bit of fear, and then you're moving forward, and you're moving forward. But I think that you're going to see the funny side of things. I don't mean there's things that you've gone through, or things that will go through, that you're going to see the funny side after you go through it. and you're like getting over disappointments and looking at the good things that you got, um, and you're building up your courage as well. You're gonna have some fun times. Some like you're gonna find things funny and things. Um, you're gonna have a situation where you're gonna be on you, like belly laughing coming. I don't think you've seen this coming though, and you're moving forward, taking people with you. Maybe you're traveling as well. There's new things coming, new love or new you, new me, new you, new year, new you. Okay, love reading. You're welcome. Your sex is on fire, and if it is, you got chlamydia. I love reading. People say, why do people in UK have dogs in the house? Because it's fucking freezing. I love reading. Can we close the list, please? Night of Swords. I'm going to read this upright, but it's going to be in reverse, so I can see what's under there. There's new cycles coming with you in your love life. Ten of Staffs with a reverse. That all the stress and all the burdens coming to an end. And Nine of Wands. You're trying. I think you've got your walls up. A little bit, and you're trying to release them. You're trying to let go of the stress, or like feeling wounded, and there's something new coming. Knight of Swords. I think that you're not going to be reckless. You're not going to rush into situations, and you're taking your time, because I think that you feeling a little bit wounded in the past, and I think that you're dropping down your barriers as well, and ending to the burdens, and I think you're getting sick of waiting as well. Martinez. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm good. Apart from it's cold. I've got the heating on. The heating's like going through the house, but it's still cold. How is it going with him? What are his thoughts and feelings toward you? I bet the energy companies are loving the weather at the moment. I bet they're loving it. I think they take the piss. Shit. Seven of Coins reversed. He's taking his time. Your connection's going. You're taking your time. In this connection, you're trying to release all the like pressure on this connection. You're trying to release the pressure. You're trying not to put too much pressure onto it by not putting pressure on it. Does that make sense? You're not putting pressure on yourselves, and it's releasing the burdens or the stress of the situation. I think you're going to start. You're going to do equal amount of investment in this connection. I'm just looking at the little bugs. The King of Staffs, King of Wands. Someone doesn't feel like confident in themselves or like happy with themselves. They've got lack of like they don't feel good in themselves. Like someone may feel a little bit worn out. I don't think it's to do with the connection though. They're losing passion for themselves. Like they haven't got the up and go. There's going to be a tower situation, a change in your connection. It's for the good though. It's needing to happen. It's something is stagnant in your connection. Six of Cups reversed. Someone is wondering, is there going to be a repeat? I don't know what it is, but there is going to be some sort of change to help the connection. You can't save it by yourself. Um, so you see that person falling out of that building is like, she's almost like, if I fall, will you save me, catch me, um, help? Like, um, someone feels they're wanting saving. There might be a past situation might pop up, Martinez. If it wasn't dealt with in the past, it might pop up. They might come in because you might as well get it done now rather than later on down the line. Someone wants to be the saver, and like they want someone like I think someone's like, "Oh, like will you save me, help me?" Someone want I don't know if like if someone has issues with themselves and like they want you to help them. I don't know why it is. Queen Rita, can you pause, please? Who's next? If I miss someone, because you got the King of Wands next to it, and they're not feeling good in themselves. They don't feel confident, and they're not feeling passionate no more, and they're not feeling like who they are. Because King of Wands are they're very desirable. They're like they go after what they want, and they're very strong. You missed someone off. Are they next? If that's the case, then but there's something else though, because the tower. Um, so it could be that where that he's going to make you feel sorry for him, and you're going to get fed up and like, I can't do everything for you, or something like that. I'll do a Korean readers while you add that other person back on. Is Mahesh loving you? He's committed elsewhere, but short notice on you. You're welcome. Can you ask her if she is next? Can you ask her first while she's waiting? this person might like you, but they feel guilty about it. They don't feel good in themselves liking you. Not because you like who you are and everything, it's that because he's in a relationship. He feels bad about it. He may like you, but he's not happy about what he's doing. He feels like he's doing the wrong thing. So I think he does, but he doesn't want to. He feels really guilty about it. Try to stay away from that situation, because the only people who are gonna get hurt is all of them. You may need to make it clear that in some way, but in a nice way, that you won't hurt anyone. True intentions on and off. Thank you, baby. I couldn't be asked to put all that in my description. Buckle true intentions on and off. I'm going to read it upright. The reason why this person's on and off, because he's a little bit lazy, putting effort into the connection. Four of Coins. He pays a lot of attention to himself, though. He's working on his stability as well. He does try intentionally. He does try invest in the connection. It's on his terms, and his effort is quite lazy. How he feels, like he holds back a lot. Like he has too much pressure on his shoulders as well. A lot of pressure on his shoulders. So there's a lot weighing him down. As well, he does try, but sometimes he gets a little bit tired and and he just holds back. He does intend to, but that's why he's on and off with her, because either he's got too much pressure on him, or he just does it when he wants, communicates when he wants to, and he seems to be too laid back in this connection. A lot of pressure on his shoulders as well. He does want to balance it out. There's a lot going on. Does he smoke weed? Because this guy looks like he's He's too chilled. And all that smoke here. If I think that person would put a lot of effort in if it wasn't like that. Once that gets old, it's grabbed him by the balls, and they're not letting go. Patty, can you pause, please? It's disgusting what's been going on in England with the grooming, isn't it? Probably how they're just turning the blind eye. Is it the same in Wales? Amen, can you pause, please? Is your countryside is your countryside a bit like Ireland? What interesting name. You talked to O regarding the payment that his friend S has to give you. Will he listen to him and pay you in the next 3? Is it a lot that he owes? I think they can have a yes and no because they're new, I think. Does O feel like in the middle of it? Does O feel in the middle between us both, like his friend and you? Yeah, I think it all depends if he respects his friend, if he looks up to his friend and respects him. I don't think he will. If he doesn't have to rush, I think if he can get a little bit more time, but how much more time can he get? Does he want? He doesn't. He wants to able to have patience with this money. I would put some boundaries up, because if he says blah blah blah, try to black his way out of the situation, say, this is happening, that's happening, and it's stressing me out. Can I have more time? There, can I plan it? Then he might, but I think he might be just saying that so he can just get away with it. I think he's going to try and say that he's got a lot going on, and he's going to tell like long stories, just so that you will say, "Oh yeah, I will hold off from it." So I think this guy likes to tell porkies or long stories. What's going on with the Knight of Swords? Someone who doesn't want to rush. Someone wants to take his time and plan something, and someone who wants you to be patient, especially a reversed, because in Seven of Swords, someone upright, someone who's lying, deceitful, and reverse is telling me that they're telling a little bit of lies. They don't want to come up of lying. They want to make you think that they're being honest. And some magicians are reverse, so they're going to be telling a little bit of stories, and they're going to blag his head with some stories. Oh, I can't do this and I can't do that, and you've got a little snake there as well. So, to your answer, he's going to make you think that he will. I don't think he's going to do it, but he's going to make you think that he will. I don't think he will. He's going to ask for more time as well. So don't believe a word that he's going to say. What is coming out of your relationship with Nandi? That's correct. He would have paid it by now. It's been since last December, right? What good is coming out of your relationship with Nandi? You've not got anything good at the moment, Winnie. No problem, Beverly. I swear, it's ice cold. What's coming good? Welcome to the channel, Paula. Is it not good at the moment? Have you not got good things? They're wanting to build this relationship. They're wanting to build this relationship a little bit stronger. You're gonna start getting. He's gonna start being more generous with you, like with his time, or giving you gifts. with you. He's going to start being more generous with his time, or with gifts or communication. He's going to start. He is going slow though, but he's going to start seeing things in your point of view. He's be more kind, more loyalty. Either it could be with trust. He may not have trusted, or liking you more. And wanting it to be more stronger and seeing you differently. He's going to start to see you differently as well. Expect some more communication, giving you something. But don't expect him to rush. Yeah. You're welcome. Emily, yes. Can you pause, please? Oh, Emily. Did you feel positive about the discussion? What is Jane thinking about the complications? What do you think? Did you? If it does feel like it's kind of like stuck at the moment, it's not going anywhere, it's not moving forward, it's not moving backwards. It does feel that things are starting to crumble or tumble. He's worried about maybe it felt like could it end. He is a little like, oh my god, he's a little bit stressed. There's also Paula as well, definitely. It feels like it's not going for, not making forward, and it's not going back, but it's standstill. But he does getting a bit worried, like could it end? He is a little like could it end at the moment? He might need to see like a new pathway to move forward. It's kind of stressed as well. I wish I had a better reading for you, but he doesn't want it to end. He's just scared that it will, and he feels it's a standstill. he needs to see the vision of moving forward. I swear it feels like I got the aircon on. Do you know when you walk into a shop and you can feel the aircon through the air? That's what it feels like. I don't have aircon. And I'm cold. Devon. I've never been to Devon. Have you been to Devon? You know when you build some blocks, and the top one, it looks like it's gonna fall. Are you like, oh, it's gonna fall, and you try to make it sturdy? If you come back in half an hour, you get a yes or no. Half an hour, 45 minutes. That's for Joe, though. I think Joe is new. If you're new, right, I can see that Jay is new. Is Jay new? There's a few people that knew they get it free yes and no at the end. You will get a free yes and no if you're new. Okay. Come back in about half an hour. We can stay if you want and talk, but it's up to you. But you will get a free yes or no at the end if you're new. Oh, there we are. Is S ignoring Aki? I'm gonna answer that question. It's just like, what sort of question is that? Is S ignoring Aki? You always wonder it. You never know. You could be like, damn. Is S ignoring Aki? What's the matter with YouTube, Beverly? What's the matter with YouTube? Why they're pushing the video out? These few people can get new people can get a yes and no. It looks like Joe, and it looks like Jay, and it looks like Malcolm in the middle. Why is S ignoring Aki? Why is S? It's not just you. it's quite a lot of people he's ignoring. He's quite defensive at the moment. Yeah, I don't think it's just you. I think he's being quiet with everyone, only allowing certain people in. He'll come back around though. Be patient. He will start to invest in your connection again. He's just being a little bit quiet, and he's pushing quite a few people away. He's going through a lot of toxicity at the moment, and so I don't think it's you. I think he's going through a tower situation, but he's going to come back around again and invest in. Your boss. Seven new people. You'll have to repose that question later on. I want to get inside your head, you're asking questions like that. Jubbers, can you pause? Shamama. Do you have a cover like me, Beverly, on when you're sitting on the couch? Do you get all snuggled up? It's cool, isn't it? I do it all the time. What is coming toward you? What's with all the energy today? Something in the water today. What day is it today? It's Thursday, isn't it? Maybe Sunday. I'm not sure. Have you been through a little bit of drama recently, or like conflicts and drama, and some sadness? You felt a bit unsuccessful. I think that either you go through it or you will. There's some drama around you, or you know someone around you that's going through it. It doesn't have to you be personally. It could be people that you know. You're a little bit upset. Good news is you got some good news coming after this conflict and drama. you got some good news coming. So that's good, isn't it? After this hard sadness, for your cups and celebrations. That I saw your crush today in class after a long holiday break. What were excited. You're welcome. You saw a crush today. What were his feelings seeing you? So if you're at school, please tell me you're over 18, Sophia. I'm guessing that you're maybe at university or something, or actually like you're a teacher. Martial arts, I'm not going to mess with you. I bet that's good for your mind though. Hiya! You'll be able to teach my daughter that because she has a good she knows how to she's got very good control of not wanting to talk. I mean, she's very good at it, really good, and she can control it with her mind. Like she's very good. So today. Your daughter's almost 18. She's just being careful. Really, just being careful. Because I have had people come in the past. They're held back a little bit. He was holding back a little bit. He felt like he didn't want to feel like a fool, like approaching or saying the wrong things, or he held back. I think when you like someone and you're like, and it doesn't go how you want it to. You think, oh, I wish I said this, I wish I said that, because he's a little bit unhappy, not like he was a little bit unhappy, holding back, and not taking that risk. So I think he feels like disappointed. Not like be like talking and stuff. And I think he was quite reserved. So I feel like he was upset that he couldn't like do what he wanted to do with me, like talking and that. It felt like a little bit of a fool not able to do that. Hope that helped. It's annoying. Eminem, can you pause, please? You're welcome. Oh, I would still do that martial arts. Is it good for your mind? Like control? Is it good for like control? Yeah, that's what I thought. Eminem. My mum brought me this cover, right, and it's got a poem on it, and it's about like you are. It tells you. It says you are enough, and you can do this, and you can push. Well, it doesn't say them words, but basically that's what it says. You are enough, and like you're special, and you're loved, and people care about you. And I cried, and I couldn't. I was reading it. My mum's sentimental like that. She likes to buy stuff like that. She's a cancer like you, Beverly. And she says the other two daughters didn't cry. So I says, "Did you punch them? You should have punched them, then they might have cried." What were Tara's feelings after meeting you? Will he take any action? So you did get to you did get to meet him. I swear, I wonder what people think when I just come out with unhinged stuff. You can't say that. Well, I just did. It went a bit boring. Sometimes I can be a hit and miss with you, with your readings. Patience, woman, patience. There's need for to have a little bit of patience every now and more balance. Will he take action? He's going to take his time by the looks of things. He's going to open up about something. I think you are going to get communication. I don't think this is about you. Let me see what you did say. It went a bit boring. So he's going to be expressing something that upset him. Eminem. So you may get action. He's going to like, right, this is what happened. I'm upset about it. So yeah, they will be expressing like he's upset, and it might not be about you. It could be just about his life, and he's going to be like he's going to express something. Someone upset him, or something is upsetting him. So you will get action. He's going to be talking about that. I'm upset. Let's go all the way. Yes, please. I don't know why. I think you're the Ace of Swords. So I think it's something online or communication. We won't add any more yes and no because that's quite a lot. Even if the new now, go on to the next live. That's quite a lot of yes and no's. Let's go all the way. Empress. Nine people, new nine. I've got new nine people. 9. Empress, can you pause, please? Just Eminem. While waiting for them, if you think that it's like you got on really well the other day, it might not be you. It could be life. Just have a look at your area where what's happening, and if it doesn't resonate with you, and then it won't be you. For a small channel, that is. I've got another channel as well. Let's go all the way. Magician's Heart, can you pause, please? You will find it quite peaceful in here. I sing all the time, and I say some random shit. You saw a few girls' name on your boyfriend's frequently contact list. Can you see? King of Wands, reversed. It can be someone who's not confident because the question that you asked, it's not about that. It's about someone. And you've got the Seven of Swords as well, and the Queen of Swords. Unless you got absolutely proof, like concrete proof, because I don't want you to go based on just on this tarot reading. I want you to like actually like see them texting your boyfriend in an inappropriate way. However, I do feel like it might not be him. It could be them that are trying to maybe like communicate with him. But and at the same time, you've got the Seven of Swords reverse. Is that someone who is they're getting it into the head a little bit, and they're seeing things that is not there. So this could be you thinking that he's up to no good. So it could be your energy thinking that because you're acting a little bit. I don't know if you're acting a little bit cold, or you in your head a little bit. So it could be you thinking that he's doing something wrong. So it could be you. Yeah. So I think you've got into your ego a little bit here because there isn't no proof. You don't see it. So it could be you thinking this because you always have to check the cards about the who's asking the question. With the Seven of Swords, like you've gone a little bit paranoid maybe, or you got into your head, or you're telling yourself stories, like you're telling yourself that is he lying, is he cheating, what's he up to? In the King of Wands, you're not seeing him. It's made you look like, oh, what's he doing? What's he up to? He's not being an honest person. So make it fit. So I'm giving you other stories. If that was upright like that, I would have said yes. He is, because it's reversed. It could be you're thinking. So you've kind of like I'm like made it like you got into your ego and you're telling stories, and I don't know if it's turned you into a little bit distant or a little bit like suspicious here with the Queen of Swords, like the way they think, like airy type of energy, and you got the lit suspicious, and you're like, what are you up to? If it was upright, I would have said, yeah, he's up to something, definitely. But the Queen of Swords is next to it, and the Seven of Swords. So I think it's that you've got something in your head and you got a little bit stressed and worried, and there's nothing for you to worry about. So I feel like maybe that make sure that you get 100% proof, and you got it could be. If that wasn't there, and that if them two, and it was upright like that, I would have said 100% yes. But the air sign, they think too much. They get into their head, and they get like, and they've got suspicious, and they've got like, they're analyzing the situation, and it's making that person look a little bit like deceitful. But that's next to it. So no, I think it could be like you got like the Nine of Swords. You don't worry, and you got Judgment, and you're like he's not being honest, and you're like misjudging the situation. Oh, I wonder if it's work colleagues. Right, next, widow Timmy. Widow Timmy. The Eight of Pentacles came out. It's like a work. It could be work or something like that. You're welcome. We all have stories in our heads, right? When our ego kicks in, and we're like, and it tries to protect us, so they bring this story up. Same goes for things why we can't do stuff. We have a little story in our head. We can't do this because they don't like us. We can't do that because we're not good enough. We can't go to work because of this. We can't do this because of that. It protects us. Oh, it thinks it's protecting us. What's coming next for you and Sunny? Louie, I'm in love. There may be some distance with you too. Even though that you feel a connection with them and there's a lot of love, they may like feel a little bit distant. Finances is going to get into the way in your connection. You may be feeling a little bit of lack of yourself, Amy. There may be a little bit of distance. Someone feels, I don't know if you're going to be starting to feel like they're not fighting for the connection. would like 7 of Wands. Need to put a little bit more effort, and then you're getting into your head, like, what do they care? Do they want me? And it snowballs over and over. There is going to be a little bit distance, but won't last long. I do feel like the Empress as well, where like you're not feeling good in yourself. But you still have that connection, soulmate connection. Louie, 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 I'm in love. Would you pay £4 a minute to ring for a psychic on a phone call? It will with Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. No, it's shocking, isn't it? £4 a minute. That you'd be like, it's not in England, though, it's in America. A bone pause, please. I don't know if they still do it, but in England, there's a TV channel on Sky, like I'm doing, but like presenting next to them, and it's like they do like readings like this, and they talk about tarot, and they talk about crystals, they talk about angels. It's good. I used to watch it. That's how I got to know about this deck. That was in 2011. Interesting show. Do you have Sky? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's still on. It's called Psychic Interaction. But they had a lot of desks. They have a lot in this. It was in the 600s. Psychic Interaction. And you can like text in 150 a message. And they have they have tarot readers, they have psychics, they have mediumships, and they talk about all sorts. All psychic stuff. Angels. What are your boyfriend's G's current feelings and next actions towards you? There's going to be some changes for you and G, in these actions. The wanting change. There's new beginnings. They're going to take a risk. They need to drop down the bad glow. Oh, that's his fault. They're going to start fighting for the connection. And there's going to be changes as well, and risks, new beginnings, and everything. What's your name? Yeah, positive. It's changing. You got some luck as well coming. Luck. Louie, Louie, Louie. Mm-hmm. I wonder if you can put your milk out in the yard, right? And I wonder if you can put your milk outside now, and it'd be cold enough. Will you be able to read more? Go with your gut as well, Ashwini. Go with your gut and your intuition, because not the cards are not they're not fixed on one person. I can see different things with different people. Sometimes everything on the card has a meaning. The color, the arcana card, the like sunflowers and stuff like that. And sometimes I see different things. It stands out to you for that person. Even I'm always learning. You're always learning. Take your time with it. Take your time. You could see what I wouldn't see, and it would mean completely different to what you see. We don't all read the same. I think that you will believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself more. Make sure, your mind at times can be quite clouded. And have more confidence in yourself as well. You're gonna do really well. If you're making money off it, you're gonna do really well. Just go within with it as well. And trust in what you're seeing. I hope that helped. You will. You missed your turn. It will be on the list, Paula. But next time you're on, you will have a full question. If you make it in time, what to expect? What to expect? What to expect for you and in love life? Some new beginnings here. Some changes as well. New desires, more passion, more action. You're going to have some karmic lessons with this person, with karma. Look, you got new beginnings, someone taking a risk, and you may be going through a karmic cycle with them. Definitely some changes coming. I hope that helps. It means it could be anything. It could be like learning new things, like patience, self-love, like him teaching you about self-love, him teaching or you teaching them, like how to be patient, like things like that, like things that you have to learn. And how to grow, because the world is a school. It's a school. We're at school learning. And then when you go and they say, what do you think? How do you think you did your life? I got 46 years so far on this life. Will your insurance company pay for your repairs? Dear, or bless? Me personally, I think it helps me to get through life thinking the way I do. It might not work for everybody else, but for me, it does. Will your insurance company pay for your repairs? I hit a deer on Saturday morning. I would have cried. Well, did the deer survive? I hope, tell me that the deer survived. We don't get deers. They might not pay for all of it. Oh, it's not as much. Oh, bless. At least it's not a unicorn. I'm not laughing because I know there's a film coming out with it, like a unicorn. Ace of Wands. It's not going to be a big payout. He didn't do major damage. I don't know the rules. It could be completely. Because people don't unless you have a lot of deers over there. So if you have a lot of deers, wouldn't that mean like if you have a lot of deers around, it could be with that. I don't know. If they might. With the Ace of Wands, they might. What did you do with the deer? You do one Margam Park, but they keep on the country park with us. Oh, but they don't go in the wild, though, do they? Deers. Do you live near a country park? What do you need to know about your boyfriend? B. He's stressed out. Would that be on your insurance, or would that be on your insurance? It covers whatever, blah blah blah, including deer. He's stressed out. This person's stressed. He's got a lot of burdens. He isn't keeping. Well, if he is keeping, he doesn't want to keep anything from you. It's this. He doesn't want to stress you out, probably. He's going through. He's stressed. There's no place like home. He's got some sort of addictions, or he's burnt out. There may be some obsessions that he's gone through, or toxicity he's gone through. It doesn't have to be burdens. It doesn't be toxicity. I'm reading out what phase it could be. It could be money. Money. It could be money. It could be. I think it could be money on some sort of toxicity, addictions, money or something, or greed, and it's bearing on him at the moment. Yeah, it's his finances. People don't like to tell people about their finances, do they not? They may be embarrassed or something, or not wanting you to feel. It doesn't have to even be after addiction. It just could be quite a lot of that is happening. Or he needs to pay a lot of bills. He's quite stressed with a lot of bills, and I can understand with it being January, beginning of the year. SM, can you pause, please? I love the look of deers. They've got the nicest eyes out of the deers. Cute. You're welcome. How many weeks in January? 365. Appreciation. 365 in January, isn't there? SM, can you post? How's your grandkids, Beverly? Firefly. Oh, it's not about Scorpio, is it not? Who will you have your Oh, I'm jealous. I want to go to New York shop. Someone take me to New York. Yeah, Alice is in New York. They're not back at school yet. I don't want you bore you with it. It's like you go to a friend, Firefly, what you just said. How sons are. Don't talk about him. I can't be asked with him. Let's talk about something else. She must have had a good record at school for her to do that. Who will I have your next romantic connection with? Part of a Christmas present. So that's your daughter, is it then? Your ex's or your grandchild? Who will Firefly have the next romantic connection with? Your next person that you have connection with, I don't think you're going to be all your passion towards this person won't be as much that it would be with Scorpio. You might have someone online on social media. It's just, no, wait, no. No, wait, there is a sword. It's going to be someone that you're not sure about. It's someone like you want them to be more honest, and you're not going to be certain of, though. Not too much clarity from. You want open to like more communication. You might get a repeat actually. It's someone, maybe an earth sign. You do better than this person financially. You're going to do better than them financially. There could be an earth sign. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The Emperor. You're gonna have two people coming in. Well, actually, that could be Scorpio, and that because he's an Emperor. Is he not your supervisor or something? Someone loyal. I think it's going to be like a Taurus. It could be a Taurus. Someone loyal. Like they're going to be like a friend. So it could be like a friend. You may hold back. I'm not too sure if one makes more than the other. I am seeing like an emperor, someone who like. So he still have him around, I think. And like a King of Pentacles, the Firefly. You may have new and old, and you're like, I don't know what to do between them both. Hey, it's nearly 7:45. Love reading for you and somehow for the rest of January. After this, we got yes and no. So can we ask if the yes and no people are here? Please. Love reading. You're welcome. Post a yes and no, please. You're going to try and move forward with this person. You're feeling a little bit disappointed at the moment where it's going, and someone's holding back at the moment as well. They're very indecisive of what to do. Like giving something there, the Two of Wands there, like making a decision, and the Two of Swords as well. Maybe this is like which path to take as well, which direction to go. You may be getting signs from this person, and you're trying to move forward as well. So a lack of like, I wanted to give you something like communication. Someone may be disappointed a little bit. Thank you for your yes and no. Is G serious about intending to move to the same city that you're moving to? Stego Lego. Is that a company that you work for? It might go slow, Emily. It might go slow. Is G serious about intending to move to the same city that you're moving to? He's slowly making his mind up. I mean, he's in between. I feel like, yeah, he will. He will. He was doubtful at first. He wasn't sure. But he's took his time to think about it, and he's been. If he's thinking about it and he's took his time, then yes, he's serious about what he's doing. So yeah, he will. It looks good. But you want him to be serious and not like to rush in. You're welcome. Does be Pisces want to apologise for how things ended? Yeah, he does. Of Temperance, but you may need to wait for it. Temperance is about healing. So healing, yeah, he does. He wants things to be stable again. You may get good news about it, but you need to have a little bit of patience for it. I've been on for nearly 2 hours, and I've read. How many people have I read for? Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate the new subscribers. Just in case people are wondering, if Shania is a moderator, she gets on the list regardless, if she wanted one. Rebecca? Yes and no. Happy New Year as well, Paula. You want one? Who does Donald Trump think he is? I want to buy this. I want to buy that. I will start a war if I don't get what I want. That's me That's me, Donald Trump. Hey. La 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 do do do. Only men with lots of money say that. What do you mean? Is an a plant, and did your conversation ever put me at risk? I just realised what you're talking about. I thought it's gun or croquet job. I think I don't want to sound like oh no type of thing, but you don't know who you can trust at times, who to talk to. I feel like it was a little bit risky talking to Ev because your actions or someone's actions are a bit reckless, and a bit out of the blue, a bit rude. And I'm not saying that where you talk about someone's behaviour, or the way they said something or what they did was they weren't thinking. So yes, to the second part of the question, and the King of Pentacles were reversed. Yes, to both the questions. But whatever's coming out, something's coming out in the open. But you so yes to both the questions. Someone didn't think before they did think they did what they did. And the King of Pentacles, they're a little bit selfish, a little bit like secretive, and their behavior wasn't correct. You're welcome. Jay, can you pause, please? I'm a guy, really, Shania. I'm not who you think I am, a guy. Jay. Can't wait to watch The Last of Us. I think it comes out in April. Malcolm in the middle, can you pause, please? Yeah. Well, you know, you make me wanna shout, put my hands up and shout, 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 shout. Well, you know, you make me wanna shout. We like a little bit of Scottish. You didn't miss. Pause your yes and no. Cool beans. No. Will you get married again? It's a hard question. Not really hard, but depends. It all depends on you. If your energy changes and if you want to get married again, and you haven't heard that, you haven't thought of that song till now. No, it's all right. It's just that your energy changes, and like depends who you're gonna meet, and if you want to marry that person. I know who I want to marry. They just don't know. I'm joking. Ace of Cups. You're gonna be happy again, Jay. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy again. New love, new beginnings. Starts with you. I feel like you're gonna be happy again. Take a risk. You got like you may have to travel. You may be traveling, so I feel like Um, and you got new. It starts with yourself, like putting all that love back into yourself and being free and stuff. So you're gonna be happy. Yeah, you should knew it. You got two A's, well, one ace and one, and then the fool. Like you're gonna be free from something. Taking a risk, working on toxicities. You hate leaving your house. Well, it could be the postman then, or the pizza man, or lady, or whatever. Pepperoni man. JD, can you pause, please? I'm funny. Funny as in looking. I learned something the other day. If you're a funny person, you had I'm not saying that I did, but they're saying that if you're a funny person or people find you funny, you've had a bad childhood. JD, JD. I think I'm hilarious. I laugh at myself. I sit there watch TV and I see something funny, but it's not me, and I go, hey, that's funny. That I think it's my spirit guides. You're welcome, Jay. Oh, Jody, that's a drink. Well, you make me wanna shout. Put your hands up and shout, 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 shout. I don't think Jody is here. I swear I'm blind as a bat when I take my glasses off. Have you seen this film years ago? This is old film, I think the 90s, where there was people in the walls. It was a scary film. People lived in the walls. I can't. I'm sure I've seen a film like that. That was years ago though. Must be somebody out there who knows that film. Uh, have you got a question tonight? Then I'll do Beverly's donation. Thank you for my donation, Beverly. Fourth dimension. Is that so? I am right, aren't I? Um, what is SJ thoughts and feelings about your physical appearance and any action? Does anyone got my? It's in my. I'm hoping it doesn't have my last name. Can you copy off of the Discord? What is SJ's thoughts and feelings about your physical appearance? Any next actions? Thank you, Shania. It's 9 cards for 450. What is SJ's thoughts and feelings about your physical appearance? You show a lot of hurt in your appearance. You show a lot of like. I don't know if you're aware of this. You may have they may look in your eyes a lot because your eyes may show a lot of hurt. Your eyes are the window to your soul. That's sad, that though, because if he's thinking that maybe that are you being a little bit hurt in life? You come across as someone who's a deep thinker. You look like you're a very deep person. Something deep about you. You're always thinking. Sometimes you may not be like you may be distracted at times as well. Or you coming like you look like you're distracted. Something's not going on. What's wrong with YouTube? They may like your eyes. You come across like you have a distraction on your face. Like well toned as well. You like well toned, like the way you dress. You've got a good connection. Like you're very connected. I don't understand. Yeah. But it looks like that your eyes make it off like a little bit wounded. It's that your eyes the most like the 901 is like quite like you look a bit wounded or hurt. Definitely, like, you look like someone who would be like you're being hurt in the past. Have we got a donation now? Post a question, Beverly. It is closed for this session. They look that they look after their body. The outcome for Michael and you. We'll go for these cards, but I'm leaning towards your eyes because there may be some sadness in your eyes, or they recognize your soul through your eyes. The outcome for Michael and Beverly. If that Jude doesn't donate before I leave here, and he donates just after I leave, I'm going to give me his money back because I'm not waiting around. Michael and Beverly. The outcome for Michael and Beverly. The outcome for Michael and Beverly. Hermit. Something is clouded here. Clouded. Something feels clouded and not clear. With a hermit, someone is gone within, or will go within themselves, and thinking a lot. The things that may not be clouded at the moment, like spending a lot of time alone. Being quiet. Then there could be a little bit of drama or conflicts. This could be their thoughts, though. It doesn't have to be between you two. Very conflicted. I can see it though by what you tell me, what he says. With the King of Swords and the Five of Wands, I think that's mentally conflicted, causing drama in their own thoughts. They're thinking too much, and they see how the town there is all cloudy. It's all so much fog. It's a very foggy, and there's a clock, so like time. They're trying to get things clear in their head. There's a lot of cloud there as well. Yeah. King of Swords is they're very intellectual. Um, we got donation next after this. And the King of Swords, so they're in their head a lot. They're overthinking a lot. They're trying to take note of something. At the moment, probably what I'm seeing so far is this person's too much in their head. I've got your donation. Thank you. There's a lack of stability here. So at the moment where it could go, he could continue going into what I say again, the hermit, where he's going to go within. He's thinking a lot, and it's going to cause him a lot of drama, a lot of conflicts in his head, and he's thinking a lot. And they like they look at the energy, like they think of all areas, like this could happen, that could happen, that could happen, then that, and what happens if I do this? What happens if I do that? And it's all cloudy. And if I do this and if I do that, and he's fighting with himself in his head, it's a little bit unstable, and he's like trying to like pay attention. So at the moment, if it's not happening now, it could go, because it goes like that, doesn't it? With him, it switches. Yeah, I do see that he's going to continue doing what he's doing, but with the Eight of Pentacles, things are not working out. They're a little bit unstable. You do have a connection. That's the thing. You do have some sort of connection. Like Two of Cups. They allow their insecurities get in the way. I do see that it could be like a soulmate connection. Queen of Pentacles. And I think that you're just gonna put yourself first, and you're working on yourself while he's up here. You're more stable than him mentally. You're gonna be kind to yourself, very generously, very loyal. So you give people. I think with you give people chances. That's a good thing. You always allow them to be who they are. You give people quite a lot of chances, and I see that you're very loyal. But are you willing to wait for him to be indecisive? Someone's not grounded. You see that the electric. He's not grounded at the moment. It's going to be in and out. It has a potential though with the Ten of Pentacles, but it will take him a long time to get there. A lot of immaturity. Yeah, I would go. Well, I would lean towards Mawan because he sounds like too much into his head. Let's check out the Five of Wands. This guy just likes clarity in relationships. That's why he has conflicts. He just likes things to be. He needs things to be clear and certain and know where he stands, and that's the problem. When he doesn't get that, he shuts down. He acts a little bit reckless and says, "Right, that's it." And doesn't he? So if he has clarity and he knows that he feels safe, he's going to be fine. So I hope that helps. That's why he has conflicts in his head, because he doesn't know where he stands. and he overanalyzes it. It's going to be continued how it's going now, in being indecisive, not knowing what's going to happen, being a little bit afraid, and always returns. There, I hope that helped. You're more stable than him. I think it could be the age though, well, it's not always the age, but there is an immaturity there. You're welcome. Jay, I don't think you want me to tell your name on here, Jay. Can you pose a question, please? No problem. I'm going to go after this reading. Your sex is on fire. How's Shania? Are you what you planning, Shania? I thought I couldn't see that. I thought it said take care, a Care Bear. Are you trying to manifest that? Will your children ever be millionaires? It's our birthright. It's our birthright to be happy is one of them, and it's our birthright to be abundant. Will your children and you ever be millionaires? Welcome to the channel. Just you. I was just about to say your name and then I stopped. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. You need to take risks. You need. Are you wanting to work really hard to it, or do you wanting to win the lottery? New beginnings here. I can see you traveling. I see some traveling. You taking risk and being free. She looks a little bit free there, like free to do whatever she wants to do. But you need to take risks. Knight of Wands. Find your passion in life. Find your desires. Take that risk. Oh, look at the Wheel of Fortune. It's about being lucky. Is about destined. Is about luck. Only you can change that luck. Is there something going on in your home? Are you moving? Is there something going on in your home? For you to be millionaires is for you to need to take that risk and find your passion. hopped off because you got a job offer. Well, congratulations. Take a risk is what you need to do, and believe that you can. There's need for you to have balance as well, and patience. What's happening is there something happening in your home? I am seeing something else here other than a millionaire. I am seeing that that you've been hurt in the past, or someone that you know has been hurt, or someone's going to reach out. I do feel like you can be a millionaire if you believe in it and if you take risks and have a little bit of patience. I am seeing, other than being a millionaire, well, like for your question, I am seeing that someone was hurt. And there's need, like someone may want to reach out. Is there a lack of belief in being a millionaire? It could be with home. You need to have more belief in it, Jay. Have belief. I've seen that you're going to come out of that, there, out of feeling stuck, because there's a stuck energy here, and I think you want it now. Like, I want it now, not last year. Now, and you have to feel believe in that, I guess. Like you are now. It is now, not. That's how you have to think of it. I say this. I am always receiving. I'm always receiving money, and it lasts. I'm always receiving money, and it lasts. Whatever I spend, it comes back to me 10 times more. Your thinking is not. It's not the same all the time. One minute you're thinking, I can be a millionaire, and the next minute, you know, well, I can't because I need to do this, and I can't because I need to do that. And if I haven't got this, then I can't be a millionaire. You're indecisive with it. I'm leading to keep looking at this Ten of Swords. Someone's going to reach out to help you. If you want someone to help you, don't have pride. Don't hold back, and do it. If you're manifesting this, it's going to get stronger. You need to believe it for it to be more stronger, and it's going to improve as well. I do believe the power of being around people who are successful, who work hard, if you surround yourself with positive people, and who say positive things like yourself, you will start to notice that things will start to get better for you, because you'll people will come to you, and you hear more people getting new jobs, having more money, and that's how it works. Sometimes your energy will want that more as well, and it'll start to think, oh, I can have that. It does it for me. So, and that's how I know that what you're saying is positive, and it works, because you start to bring people like that into your life. Yeah, you can be a millionaire. You have to be. I'm not saying you're going to be a millionaire overnight. It's the work that you put into it, and it's the belief that you put into it, and it's taking risks. You do it once, and 100% believe it in your bones, and the hard work that you put into, and this health thing that keep looking. Don't have pride. Whatever this is, you need to allow someone to help, or whatever that is. I want to see what the Ten of Swords is. Don't be alone with it. Don't be alone. Yeah. And you're afraid. You're afraid that if you say something, or you allow it to help, it's going to cause more trouble, or it's too much of a mess, and it will be like a tornado coming in. You're worried that it'd be too much, or that was a tornado. Well, not physical tornado, like whatever caused this was it disrupted your home. You're afraid of that exact reason. Reach out to people, then it will help. And even if it does cause a little bit of disruption, it'll be fixed. Well, not fixed, but it would help, and you could move on. You're afraid of the past situation as well. It's going to get repeated. Someone around you may have manipulated something. Definitely a lot of stuck energy there. So if you believe that, it comes with a belief. The universe only knows one word, and that's yes. I'm not doing very well in my life, and the universe says yes. You believe in it. You get what you give out. So that goes for everyone as well. I'm always receiving money, and it stays, or it lasts. Try not to say I'm receiving money. I have received money, and if you want it to stay there, or you want it all the time, I always. If you want it once, don't say I have. Say I always. I thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it, and welcome. Try saying this: I am wanted. I'm always wanted. I'm always needed. I'm always appreciated. I'm always loved. My always is amazing. I'm always loved. I'm always needed. That's majority of the things that kids grow up to feel like a lack of, not feeling wanted, not feeling needed, or feeling abandoned. Then they grow up into relationships, not feeling not getting that from the person they care about. I feel secure, I feel emotionally secure in myself. I always feel emotionally secure in myself. All right, thank you guys. Thank you for the donations, Jane and Beverly, new subscribers. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to your question. However, there was a lot of people I didn't read them for. But still tune in next time. And if you get there early, like 2.5 hours early in the new time now, I should be on. Maybe Sunday. And I see you all soon. And thank you for my moderator as well as helping out.